Howdy there, my fellow Americans, and welcome to the United States in the year 1936. That's nearly 100 years ago now. It's the year 2020. I've got food in my cupboard which doesn't go off until 2022. This is how close we are to it being 100 years. That's only 14 years off. And once my food goes out of date, I've got 14 years until this was 100 years ago. Fucking crazy. Oh, we've got Marines. So let us put them into their own little gang of people. No, I can't do it until they have somewhere to be. Okay, well, garrison Florida, would you? Florida man needs a garrisoning. Excellent. I'm surprised you already have people coming out. But do we have a Marine guy at all? Let's start from the top. Old Guard, Korea, Army, Commando, out of supply. You're probably a good man for it then. Lots of infantry. Trickstar. Yeah. Looks like we only have one commando. Anybody know about Alexander Patch? Looks like he's got a small head, but... oh well. Paratroopers... he could be a paratrooper man, because he's a commando. So I will like to go with this. Because... I would like to do paratrooper stuff at later points, so he can be the special forces man, it seems. Excellent. Well done, guy, and you will be joining up here for now. Excellent. Reserve staff, we would like better construction, if you will. Thank you very much. Available planes and reserves, of course! That's because we aren't using any. Growing a few fifis, though. Good for us. These ships are starting to come out. Good. We want these ships. Ethiopia has been defeated. Well, who didn't see that coming? Also, let's learn about this. I would like passive defense. Black shirts organising the United Kingdom. Black shirts? Oswald Mosley? British Union of Fascists? My goodness. Who would have thought? No, he's definitely on the move. Be interesting to see what happens there. Oswald was a great orator. You can still listen to some of his speeches online. He's a very interesting man. What do we got here then? There's nothing there, but he's garrisoning it anyway. What is that? Is that island an actual separate province? No, it's part of this, okay. Oh, I am learning. What do we got here? Decisions available. Yeah, we're really struggling with these points. I am not going to be lobbying. Department of Defense. Beautiful. War plans and such, no. Is there really nothing else? Because I would like to go down this route. Can Franklin go away? The election is in November, so we'll have to see about that then. But let's actually stock up on political power. We'll see how that goes instead. Because we are very low, we could look at other things. Do I have to get... yeah, I have to get rid of isolation and such there. How much population do we gain? 153,000 civilians. Nearly 1,000 recruitable per month. Alright. She is right, you know. Good. Right, you guys. Where do we come? Oh. Came in second. Well, second to Germany ain't bad. They did fund their athletes a lot. Passive defense. Very, very good. I want to keep up with that. Good. Opposition suffers defeat in the Senate. So we're getting a fair bit of support here. It's coming through very, very nicely. Resource sufficient. What? Cronium? Oh, no. Oh, trade more with Cuba. I'm sure Cuba will be fine. Also, can we give some states who are here? Special measures. Get that. Oh. Go to there. Consumer goods factories for 90 days go down. Research speed. Okay, we could also grant statehood to Alaska. We'll gain a core on it. 68,000 people, is it even worth it? There's a lot more people in Hawaii, which would give us more manpower, because you are... Yeah. We could get some extra dudes here, 0.12. Not quite the half. Let's give Hawaii statehood. Hawaii's a pretty cool place. And Alaska. And Puerto Rico. And Alaska for a start. It's going to be quite expensive because it does cost 0.10 every time. But we are still making a bit of a profit here. So let's give these guys statehoods. Why the hell not? Puerto Rico, though. I don't know about you. Maybe. Hopefully we won't have to garrison these places either, which will give us a fair amount of extra manpower. A few thousand at least. Here, let's go for radios and let's learn about anything here at all. Yes, of course, more industry. The most important thing there is. Industry, jobs for the people, yes. Well, there's a lot of consumer goods, so if I did do that thing, I would gain a lot of factories. Soviet commanders suffered greatly, apparently. And I need some steel. Wait, what? I need steel. Oh, we are getting a lot of incoming factories from trade here. Oh, wow. Whoa. Yeah, we're gaining some factories here. Where does it say exactly? From exports, 25. My goodness, I'm sure I can afford a little bit of steel. Let's go for... How about New Zealand? Bit random, but New Zealand, yeah, sure. Let's help those guys out. Give them a bit of a trade deal. We like making deals. Oh, so it looks like the whoa. The day of the presidential election has arrived. Incumbent Franklin Delano Roosevelt has already implemented several of the programs referred collectively as the New Deal, intended to take the US out of the Great Depression. While many of the efforts have been popular, his plans to further extend his role and power of the government have been met with criticism from his opponent, Republican Alf Landon. Coming from the oil industry, Landon wants to see greater economic freedom, while Roosevelt and the Democratic Party want to expand social security and ensure economic stability. The election may be a close call, or a major victory for the Democrats. Okay. Alf Landon, welcome aboard. The people have spoken. With a new president now in office, the former opposition in Congress has largely shifted support to the new administration. President Alf Landon can count on the support of 31 senators and 225 representatives. We have a new president, Alf Landon. I know absolutely nothing about this man, but I do know that he can go with re-establish the gold standard, which will give stability 10%, up to 4 senators go into opposition. Okay, well, let's just go with it. We can afford it. Let's go. Excellent. Why can this guy not do it? Oh, he needs the political power daily. Okay, the Senate really does not support this man. Let's go with a... how long are you? 45 days, 30 days. Let's go with a small lobbying effort to try and get a bit of support in here. And let's learn about resource gaining, which will help us get some more factories through exportation of having more resources to export. Excellent, well done, you. We could actually train you guys. Senator from North Carolina offers support. That's around here somewhere. Yeah, that's right, exactly there. The senators from North Carolina have approached the government, offering their support for the president in return for an informal guarantee that North Carolina would be the site of a new munitions plant for the army. They argue that building a plant in the area would create a lot of jobs and provide the army with much needed support in an increasingly dangerous world. I do support that. Yes. Yes, we should have more jobs for the local people of North Carolina. North Carolina deserves higher employment. But I'm criticized. Up to 20 representatives go into opposition. Are you serious? Right, let's learn about some more boats, shall we? Destroyers, submarines. Let's go with subs. No, early. Let's go with you. Go with some of you. And yes, I'll keep you in automatic there. Let's go about these spare ships. You can be your own actual little area. And let's put you in this navy. You got a carrier. Or is that a battleship? Mostly little ships with one big one. Huh, we could put you over... No, let's just put you... You're in Quincy. What? You're in Virginia. Virginia is over here, so we'll just put you into this navy. No, let's put you into this navy like I want. Docked in Virginia. Well, could you move? Is there any way for you to get over here at all? It appears so. He is able to go to Hawaii. Good. It's not all the way to where I wanted, but it is some of the way. We do have this new army here being built, so let us give it a task. Watch the Mexican border. Let's build a wall of bodies and keep it well funded. Excellent. We will be needing a commander, so here's the best man we do not currently have in use. Courtney Hodges, Panzer leader, infantry leader, career politician, or reckless. We don't need recklessness. You got a bit lower supply consumption. Let's go for Courtney Hodges. And again, if you do know these people, let me know about them. I'm interested to learn about characters that I use in my games. Excellent. We do have a lot of points here we could be trying to spend. Who would we go for? War industrialist, financial expert. That sounds very useful. That's over 5 factories from this guy alone. Or political power gain. Now let's go for consumer goods minus 5%. Another Henry as well. So we go from 11 on the second there. So let's bump it up, shall we? Henry. That gained us 8 factories, which I'm very, very happy about. And we will continue to build around these areas. Excellent. Where can we get some good resources from as well? 48, 78, plus 5 there. Oh, 90 odd, plus 6 there. Oh, fuck, of course. Why would I not notice? Let's just do a few around the board here. If you have good resources, I want your resources. Oh, 32 oil. Beautiful. Beautiful indeed. Now it would be more min-maxy just to do it all in 1 or 2 places, but I don't mind putting a bit of non-min-maxy behavior. I wouldn't call it role play, but just doing my own thing for fun. I don't mind a bit of that. So let's have a bit of that, shall we? Excellent. Courtney Hodges, eh? You gonna watch this Mexican border for me, buddy? Good man. Can't even really afford anymore, so I won't bother. Construction level 2. Buildings will be done much faster. Let's go for some more excavation, as I like the idea of exporting stuff. Re-establish the gold standard. It has been done. Beautiful. And we can go through with American first. America first, I mean. So why can we do this? We require support. We could still go through with this, but there's no need to do that when we could go through with these. We need a bit more Senate support and representatives. Because I would like to get through that. Huh. No, this is going to be very expensive stuff because we are quite low on our support here. For 317 days. Is that not moving? It is moving. It's just taking a very long time. Alright. I don't quite fancy America first yet. I'll have a silver shirt. Let's do it. America first. And we'll mix it in with a small lobbying focus there. Okay, let's... What do you... Direct fire. Let's not worry about these just yet. Industry, not my biggest concern. Fuel gain per silo is not required. Land doctrines could be required, or better weaponry. But better weaponry is a little bit out of... or predates at the moment. Let's go with you for a start. It'll take quite a while, but it's fine. There's no need to worry about it. It's perfectly fine. There's a lot of fighters there. 384. Let's build an air corps, shall we? 200 fighters and... AC close air support. Now you guys are going to be doing your jobs in support of this army right here. Obviously you're not needed just yet, but hey ho, now you have the ability. In fact, we do have the what's it called? Fuel. So why would we mess about? Also, could you split up? Still all be in him. Yeah, but spread it out a bit like that. That's good. Smart. Smart. That way all these guys have their own little bit of support and such. Excellent. Support all across the border. Oh, you're going down pretty slowly. But you are going down. Anyway, America first. Why would you not want to put your own nation first? Why would you put other nations first? Absurd. Right, let's go for carrier classes. I would like some of you. Yeah, auto would do. Do we have any battleships? No, the only other level 2s we have are these and the carriers. Let's go for you again. Excellent. That will do the trick. And we do need some more chronium. So, Cuba. You don't mind trade with the United States, do you? Okay, we are pretty done here. So let us look towards... Let's learn about tanks. Heavy tanks could be pretty darn useful. Pushing through enemy divisions. I want heavy tanks. Let's learn about them. I would want to mix them in with motorized infantry. So I have to do that later on. Up to 10 senators support government. Good. Good. We need such things. We're quite far away though on Senate support. Quite far. So I might have to wait out a bit on the next idea. Even though there's nothing I can actually do, is there? War plans and such. Because I do want to get in here. We need senators and representatives. So we're going to have to do quite a bit of lobbying efforts. Oh, good. That was quick. I didn't think they would come through that fast. 35 and 200 odd. That's still not enough. We need more. More lobbying required. Why can't I do 2 efforts at once? Come on, let's get the lobbying going all out. I want all the lobbying. All the lobby is lobbying. Also, let's learn about a bit more about passive defense, and let's get you to... You, my good friend. Improve this, please. Thank you very much. Excellent. We are getting some good defense over here with Henry Rhodes. He is doing a good job. Oh, already got a bit of fascism going here, have we? I know that America First is passively increasing it, but that seems like it's gone up a lot. Also, you guys aren't on a thing here. Douglas MacArthur, and this will be the Pacific. Excellent, so you're both going to be joining him. Yes, Alaska is in the Pacific. Good stuff. Come on, government. We need that Senate support. as we try to get the nation out of the terrible, terrible, what's it called? The Great Depression and such. Also, we're going to get statehood in Alaska and Hawaii. Beautiful. Statehood has been had. Opponent seeks cooperation now. We still can't do this, so can we please get some more lobbying? Where's the lobbying at? Oh, Hindenburg is not the lobbying I was after. We're very good here, but not there. Not at all. But hopefully this lobbying comes through. And then we'll be able to continue to increase the prosperity of this great nation, United States of America. Also, where do all my factories go? Special projects is where some of them went. Supposed to be a few more than that. Oh, excavation has been had. Let's leave these for a little bit as we are quite far ahead now. And let's actually move on to these guns. Excellent. Passive defense, very good. Let's complete it, shall we? Keep those fuckers out of our nation, eh? So who are you again? Ah, of course, these islands and such. Of course. Right, you guys are doing nicely. All of our manpower is dwindling as we keep building ships and such. So, yeah. Ships, eh? He'll come running back soon enough. Ah, that's not good. I need more support, not fewer. And we do actually have the golden numbers now. So let us... Was it Extend Chinese Exclusive Act? No. I would like the thing here so we get some better factories and such. Excellent. And let's do some more lobbying while we can, because we can. Why would we not lobby if we can lobby? But anyway, that'll do for the second episode. I'm slowly learning more about US politics as I play. But yes, let's see how this goes as we try to fix the economy and such. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.